Welcome to the Zoom Player mouse control video tutorial. In this tutorial I will go over the mouse buttons, how to set up different functions for each button, and especially will concentrate on the mouse wheel, which gives access to a lot of different functionality from one simple interface. To begin with, we will open the options dialog and head over to the mouse section. Here you can choose how the mouse cursor hides. You can have it automatically hides after 3 seconds of inactivity, and you can have it automatically show when the mouse cursor is moved a certain number of pixels. This is usually done to prevent the mouse cursor from accidentally popping up when you don't really want it, especially with some optical mouse devices which have a little bit of jitter. They shake a little bit, and you don't really want that to cause the mouse cursor to appear accidentally. In this section of the dialog, you can select what the mouse left click does when clicking on the video area. You can have it disabled, you can have it play and pause, you can have it show the context menu, like the right click context menu. You can have it move the window, or you can have it move both the video and the window. It moves the video while in full screen mode and the window when in windowed mode. You can also select a custom function, which currently appears here. By pressing the plus button, you can open up the function selection dialog, which is split into 3 sections: the control section, the interface, and content sections. You can use the search box here to search within each section. For example, if I want to search for the stop function, I'll type stop and click enter, and it will find the first instance of a function that contains the word stop. If I click enter again, it will find the next instance, and so forth. When I have my custom function selected, I click OK. For example, I'll select just pause and click OK. And as you can see, now I have a custom function, which is a pause function. To enable it, I will just click here. And this is for media mode. You can have the exact same configuration for DVD mode, or you can have something separate. You can choose what happens when the user double clicks the interface, what happens when the user middle clicks. The middle click is the same as clicking the mouse wheel. So for this setting, we chose to show the wheel navigator, and we'll concentrate on that a bit later. You can choose what happens when the user clicks the left mouse button while holding the Alt key, or when holding the Control key. And lastly, you can choose what happens when the user right clicks the video area. Next, we'll cover the mouse wheel functions. You can enable the mouse wheel functions here. You can reverse the direction of the mouse wheel, so you can have different functions reversed. In this section, we choose which functions are available to us through the mouse wheel. Right now, we have basically all but the custom functions enabled. And you can, if you choose the custom functions, you can configure them here by clicking the little plus button. You can remove entries which don't interest you or you don't use on a regular basis. For example, remove these 2 items. Here you have the currently activated mouse wheel function, so I'll just set it to the volume control. Here you can see the mouse wheel tilt function. The mouse wheel tilt function doesn't exist on all mouse devices, and you can easily know if it exists on yours if the mouse wheel allows you to tilt it to the left or right. This function only works with Windows Vista or newer, and you can assign several functions to the mouse wheel. You can use it for navigating the navigation interfaces, to act as if you pressed the left keyboard button, or you can assign a custom function which you can select here. Okay, now with the mouse middle click selected to show the wheel navigator, I will close the options dialog. By middle clicking the mouse wheel, I am presented with an interface that allows me to select which function is currently associated with the mouse wheel. So I'll select volume control, and now when scrolling the mouse you can see that with only the mouse wheel I can control the volume. Clicking the mouse wheel again, I will change it to zoom, width and height. Clicking again on the mouse wheel closes this dialog, and now with the mouse wheel I can control the size of the video area. And once more, this time I'll go to the vertical position, and as you can see, I'm changing the position with only the mouse wheel. I hope you have found this video informative. Please come again.